Hey everyone, Julian here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this tape stop effect with Ableton's Echo. So, this is a pretty simple effect to make, but yeah, we're just going to dive in. So, the way I'm doing this is essentially with the time knobs here. What I'm doing is I'm automating them to go down, as you can see on these little end of the bar quarter notes, whatever you want to call them. That's what's causing the effect. Now, basically, what this does is when you turn these times, I'm sure if you played around with Echo, you know, or if you've really played around, a lot of delays have this. So, like, if you played around with any other delay, you probably also had this. But yeah, when you turn these delay times, it causes the delay to kind of like have little pitch fluctuations. And so we're basically just manipulating that. And so yeah, what's going on is I'm just automating the time there to cause a pitch automation. Now, one thing I will say is you have to keep the dry wet completely wet for this, and that's fine because the starting speed is so slow on these delays that when it's completely wet, it's the same as if it was dry. Like, you don't have any problems with, like, the time getting all weird. But if you'll notice, I automated the dry wet to be completely wet just on those parts where the echo is, or where the tape stop is. And the reason why is this. For some reason, it just does that weird thing even when you have the automation off. Like, you can see the automation isn't happening there, but it's still, like, pitching all around. So, to solve that, it's very simple. Like I said, you just only turn on the dry wet on the little parts where you want the tape stop to be, and it's really no problem. So yeah, really simple effect. Not too much effort to do it, but it definitely sounds really cool and it's really useful. Now, there's one more tip I want to give you for this, and that is the low pass filter in here. So when you get the echo just by default, it's gonna come like this. So what you're gonna have is basically like, I'll set these to 1 millisecond and we'll turn the dry wet up completely, and it's gonna sound like this. So you can hear the sound is a little dull, and the reason for that is because there's actually a low pass filter on the signal just sort of by default, and when we set this completely wet, obviously then the low pass filter is going to be on. So all you have to do is just go down here and turn that low pass filter up all the way. And there you go. It's just the same as normal. So that's going to be it for today's tutorial. Make sure to let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and make sure to like this video as well as subscribe, and maybe even check out my socials. They're in the description. And thank you again, everybody, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another tutorial.